Hey guys, happy Easter. Happy Easter. Today we're coming to you from a big truck. And you should be so excited. It's Easter. He has risen. You should be hollering it from the top of your lungs like this train horn here. You should be just telling everyone and everything, happy Easter. He is risen. He is risen. And you're probably wondering, why in the world am I coming to you from a big tractor and trailer on Easter Sunday? Well, I'm about to tell you. As you can see back here, I'm empty. I don't have a load on me. And so therefore, if a trucker does not have a load on him, he's not making any money. He's not making any money. My dad and I was riding down the road the other day and we were looking at a truck. He didn't even have a trailer on him. And we were like, well, he's not making any money today. But does that mean that he was not working? He was. He was still working, even though he didn't have a trailer on him, even though he didn't have a load of cargo on him. He was still working. He was still making money, because I don't know if any of you know this, but truck driving, sometimes you're empty, sometimes you're loaded. You're only making money when you're loaded. But guess what? You got to go get the load empty. You got to go there empty so they can load you up, so you can start making money while you're loaded. It's the same with God. Just because you don't see Him right now, just because you don't think your truck's loaded, just because He's not answering your prayers right now, does not, I repeat, does not mean that He's not working in your life. He's working in your life. He's working behind the scenes, even when He's quiet. Even when you think that He's not working, even when all the things that are happening to you, you're like, oh my gosh, why is all this happening to me? God, where you at? He's still working. He's using all those things in your life. He's still working. He's still loaded, even though He's not loaded. And my brothers and sisters, if you are driving a big truck in your life and you don't think you're making any money because you're empty, you're not. You're not. God has already got you loaded. God has already got you exactly where you're supposed to be. He's working even though you don't see it. This Easter, this whole day that we're celebrating today, Easter Sunday, all anyone saw passing by was just another criminal nailed on a cross. Nailed on the cross. He really was getting emptied. His life was getting emptied out of him. But was he working? Was God working right there at that moment when His own very begotten Son was hung on that cross? Yes. Yes, He was. God was working. God was doing everything at that point. God was working as hard as He's ever worked right there at that point. God was saving the world. Jesus Christ going to that cross was saving the world. He was saving you. He was saving me. No matter what is going on in your life, He has not left you. He has not forsaken you. He is still working behind the scenes in your life. He's still working. Even though you may see just another criminal on the cross, even though you may see just another truck that's empty, even though you may not see Him at all, He is still there, my brothers and sisters. He is still there, and that's what we're celebrating today. That's what Easter is all about. The world saw a man hanging on the cross, but God saw His love saving the world, saving you, saving me, saving the world. And God, thank you, God. That's all I can say, and that's all you should be saying today too. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. You should be yelling it at the top of your lungs. Top of your lungs. Say, Happy Easter, everyone. I am saved because He is risen. He has risen. Happy Easter, everyone. God love you.